My mom came here with like two small babies, my two sisters, and still worked, cleaned, cooked, and took care of the kids. My dad wasn't helping her. The fact that I'm 32, no kids, a husband that supports me and like funds our lifestyle, and I get to do this fucking podcast, like that is privilege. I'm so inherently grateful for that. When we talk about these comparisons, I also want to make sure to mention that too.
I also think privilege definitely came with a cost
Yeah.
because we're South Asian.
Mhm.
Like, yes, we get all this amazing stuff. We're so lucky to be able to do this, and it came from our parents' hard work. I think a lot of the things not spoken about is sometimes that trauma of having that dual identity. You're in high school, you're too American at home, your parents are like, be more Indian, you're not cultured. And then you get to school, and it's like, you're too Indian.
Yeah.
Like, why are you bringing cultural foods
Yeah,
home?
why are your legs hairy?
Yeah, I had henna one day, and they were like, do you have a disease?
What a bitch. Who
I
said that
know.
to you?
It's like, I think because of that, it's like, yes, we had privilege, but I don't think you notice that until later in life
Of
because when
course.
you're living in it in your high school, you actually end up resenting your parents.
Yeah.
I for sure was like, you guys had me, you made me move here, but then you're not happy with anything.
Yeah.
So where does that whole thing come to into like the way that you were brought up and everything?
That's so interesting. And this is something that my husband always says is like, you think you're Indian and then you go back to India and you're like, oh, I'm American. I really have American tastes and cultures and I don't fit in here like I kind of thought I would. It is harder than people think, straddling two different identities.
I think this plays into a lot of things, especially in the workspace and stuff. In a lot of meetings, people are like, speak up, but at home, you're taught to speak down, be quiet, don't disrespect your elders.
Yeah.
And I saw that come into when I was in meetings where people are constantly calling on me, but I couldn't get myself to speak up because I wasn't used to it.
Yeah.
And so I think a lot of the things that we just learned as children and we also learned as we grew up, it's hard to connect all the dots and it really shapes your identity of who you are.